Hey up, welcome back to another video. Back with another wild camp. I am here with Finchy outdoors. He's over there setting up at the moment. I've just set my tarp up and thought I'd come and do a bit of an intro. We're in a very nice pine forest today. I'm not going to reveal where it is because I don't want people coming to try and find the spot, but it is very nice. It's a lot nicer than Snake Woodlands. So the plan was this was going to be a Halloween camp. It is the 29th of October today, so hopefully this video goes up in time. However, I forgot my Halloween costume, so it's just going to be a normal camp. I've got a pumpkin that we are going to try and carve. I think we're going to have a bit of a pumpkin carving competition, so we'll see how that goes. So this is the setup that we've got so far. As you can see, my tent's going here, Finch's is going under the other tarp, and then Big Phil is going somewhere else. He is using British Army stuff, so he won't be under the tarps, he'll be roughing it, whereas me and Finch will be in luxury. That one tigress one? Yeah. No way. Oh, I better start setting it up, mate, don't I? Wow. The tent is made. I've not decorated it yet. Did you call it decorated? Oh, there's a guideline there. You call it decorating or no, setting up? I've not set up yet, so let's get to it. So we're all set up now. Sleeping mat, I've got my inflatable pillow at the end. I need to swap that torch out for my lantern bag, and I've got my cooking stuff down there. So I took inspiration from Finch on this, so I've got a lovely fold out table. You set it up before? Yeah, we're going to practice. So this is the table. It's actually a cloth table, and I think it can hold up to 20 kilograms. I've just been told by Finch. It's a good table. So another new thing that I've got, let me just go into my tent. Finch has got his new One Tigress tent, which looks very nice. I've got a One Tigress chair. Brand new. I had it out at home to test it out, and it is very, very nice. So it's actually very simple to set up. This is what you sit on. This is your A-frame structure. It looks like something out of a movie. Fits together like a dream. I really can't complain about this, if I'm being honest. It is very simple to set up. Doesn't take much effort. I mean, even someone like me can set it up. So once you've got all these in, open it up, pull it until it clicks. Boom. There's your A-frame. Then all you want to do is put on your seat. So it goes on, slots on the top, and then slots on the bottom. The last one you have to pull a little bit, don't worry, you won't snap it. Boom, chair. It is so much better than that little OEX stool that I had. That stool was good, it was lightweight, but it just wasn't comfortable. Whereas now, I'm living the life. Get off my camera. So I thought I'd get the kettle out ready with my stove so that we can have a nice cup of tea later. It's all set up and I'm just having a chill, and then I think we'll put some food on. Oh, that is quite comfy actually. Oh.
Just using James's one Tigress chair. While he's not here, he's gone for a walk. Oh, I can see him. Oh, that is nice. James has copied off me. He's got the same table. He's just got the upgrade on the bloody chair. Show off. Right, I'm gonna go before he gets back. I can hear him. Gotta go. Hopefully he keeps this in the video. Oh god, I can't get... Yeah!
So I have actually got one last thing that I've bought that's new, and it is this little thing. So this is a gas lantern that you clip onto your gas that you use for your stove, and it lets out a lovely little light. So it's as simple as screw it on like you would with your stove. Make sure it's tight. So this is your gas relief valve. So all you do is you turn your gas on by twisting, and what you do is you put a match in here, and just like that you've got your lantern. So just turn it down. There we go. How nice is that?
Meters would go underneath it, wouldn't it? I might.
So we think Phil's just turned up. I think he's trying to sneak around to get to us. Yeah, he is. Finch is just looking at him now. You can hear him. He's here. He's sneaking in. You can see him. He's just here. Oh look, here he is.
Phil, you fuckers. I was so ready for you. Big Phil. Finally.
Oh, we heard him coming a mile off.
So in a minute.
Starting to drop dark. We've managed to get all of the tarps set up. Phil's got whatever he's sleeping in. It's a bit weird if I'm being honest. I'll show you in a minute. I've got my lantern on, just a bit of warmth for my hands. Finch has got his crappy little lantern. It doesn't look the best, mine's cooler. But yeah, it's going to be quite a nice night. I think it's going to be a cold one. So there's Phil's setup. That's his tent.
Phil will tell you about it.
Yeah. What are you sleeping in, Phil?
Oh, so that's British Army basher. Then instead of the guy ropes, it's the bungees, basher poles. Then you've got your bivvy, which is waterproof. Inside that is a 4-season. Inside that is then your sleeping mat. This you can put in multiple configurations, from A-frame to a bunch of others. They've also got my Dutch Army poncho as well, which you can also use as an emergency shelter. And I've slept in it loads and it's really good, properly warm.
In other words, it's just a shit tent. I think it's time for beer o'clock. Never had this before. It's called Hazy Daisy, Aldi's finest, and Phil's kindly donated some pork crunch, which is lovely. So the plan was that we were going to do a pumpkin carving contest, and we were meant to carve out the pumpkins before we came camping. However, me being the unorganised person that I am, I've not carved it out. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. They've all hollowed theirs out. I haven't, so let's get creative. So I think my plan is I'm going to stick a few holes in it with a stick, if I can find one that's not rotten, make some eye holes, and then we'll go from there. So the plan is, here's the pumpkin, let's put an eye hole in. There we go, there's one. So this is what we've got so far. Got 2 eye holes. I'm thinking I'll just put a little mouth here, and then it's carved, isn't it? It's a pumpkin, no one can moan. We're in. I have finished my pumpkin. I think it looks very, very cute. These are taking the mick out of me. These are busy.
We're not supposed to be finished.
So this is the difference between a tryhard and a normal person. He's got a full setup. Well, now that I've finished my pumpkin, I think it is time to put the kettle on and we'll have a nice cup of coffee. I've bought my cafetiere, yeah, I've bought a French press camping, and I've got my nice ground coffee, so let's get the brew on. That's the kettle on. We'll see how long this takes to boil. I forgot to bring a spoon, so I'm just going to have to guess how much coffee to put into here. So I think that should do nicely. The kettle has boiled. We shall let that brew for 5 minutes. I believe it's pumpkin time.
Jack Daniels. Beautiful.
Pumpkins are finished. I think mine is the best. These lot have tried far too hard. It is the best though, let's be honest.
You clearly see mine's the best.
So if you let us know in the comments who you think has done the best. That's been brewing for about 5 minutes now, so we'll do the honours. I have now got a light shining in my face because it has got too dark and you guys won't be able to see me. My cup of coffee is made. I'll be honest, nothing really beats having a nice warm drink in the cold when you're out camping in nature. Whilst we've still got a little bit of daylight left, I will show you around the camp. So here's my setup, typical OEX hyena tent. New chair, new table. Here's Finch's new tent, which I'm very jealous of. And then this is Phil's setup. He's gone very back to basics with it. It is quite a cool setup, to be fair. And then Finch is just over there finishing carving his pumpkin. It's time for tea. For tea tonight, I've got hot dogs and I'm putting some stag chilli on it. So hopefully it's going to be very, very nice. I did get this idea from Finch.
Thank you.
So thank you, Finch. We'll add a little bit of oil just so that the sausages don't stick. That should do nicely. Let's just turn the heat down a little bit. So we'll let them just brown off a little bit more. I did pre-cook them at home. I did cook them for a little bit too long, so they are slightly burnt, but hopefully they still taste nice. I mean, sausages taste better burnt anyway, don't they? So I think that is the sausages done, so we'll just turn the gas off and we shall get these plated up, shall we? So next on my list for tea or cooking is, if I can find it, it's beside me. Stag chilli. I've only ever had this stuff a couple of years ago, but these two have inspired me to have it, so if it's crap, I'm blaming them. Alright, let's get this back on and get the chilli in. Oh, it's not coming out. There we go. Oh yeah. So I've put the sausages in the buns, my stag chilli is cooked, so let's get this plated up. And it wouldn't be complete without a little sprinkling of cheese.
Not that original, mate. What's that, mate? Honestly, that was a black cat.
How good do they look?
Where's your Bezzy gone?
Let's give these a try. These are out of this world. It's oil, don't blow it. Finch has set his oil on fire. Don't put water on it either.
Nah, it'll be alright. Ooh, fucking hell, the camera nearly went in as well. What are you meant to do with it then?
Phil, what do you do with oil that's on fire?
Jesus Christ, you need to smother it.
Your fire blanket.
No.
Yeah, don't put it back on. Don't put it back on.
It's gone now.
Okay, I was
Fucking hell, he's going to chuck pine all over.
Just finished my hot dogs. They were incredible. Much better than the hot dogs I had on my last camp. I mean, last time I had boil in a bag hot dogs. And that stag chilli is just incredible. The temperature definitely has dropped. You can see my breath now. I think it's going to hit about 6 degrees overnight, so it won't be too cold, but it's the coldest that I'll have camped in. This is keeping my hands lovely and warm, and it makes for a really nice mood lighting. Look at that. Fancy. So we're just sat here relaxing, and we can hear a very strange noise off in the distance.
Phil, go and have a look over there.
Not a clue what it is. But yeah, no one wants to go and have a look, so I guess we'll just get on with it. Right, I'm being sent out because... Let me get it so you can see me. There we go. I'm being sent out because we can hear something in the woods, and I'm not sure what it is. I don't think anyone knows what it is, but yeah, I don't know if you'll hear it on camera because I've got a microphone on, but yeah, it doesn't sound very friendly. Finch has got all of his ghosts set up around here, so that's not helping. But yeah, let's hope nothing eats us in the night.
Jimmy, something just went that way.
No, he didn't. I think we heard it again. It's impossible to film in this lighting. How can we do it? There we go. I think you can see me a little bit better now. But yeah, this is spooky. We've decided that it's time for lunch. Lunch? It's not. We've decided it's time for some pudding. So we've all got s'mores. I've never actually made s'mores before, but I'm guessing you stick your marshmallow on your fork, you toast it, and you put it between two biscuits. Right, let's turn this gas down and we'll start toasting the marshmallow.
Phil, do you want one before I eat them all?
Yeah, I'll try one. I've had them before, not massive.
So I believe you then put it
Yeah.
between that and then on we go.
You haven't got that long enough.
That's incredible. We've decided to play hide and seek in the woods at night. We're hiding first. Let's go. So this is the view at the moment. It's cold enough to see your breath. So we are off hiding. I think we've got about 30 seconds to hide and then it's make it back to camp. Let's go. We are off into the woods. Let's go find a hiding spot. So the plan is to see who can make it back to the camp over there first without being seen. So we'll wait until we set off and then go. So me and Finch were meant to be finding Phil, but we decided to come back to camp and it's been about 15 minutes and he's still not back, but I think I've heard him and I think he's over there. Right there. Found you. Oh, he's gone. Found him. Here he is.
Jesus, I got really close. I felt like I got close.
You know we're near.
What are you about?
Hey up. As you can see, I'm not where I was in the last clip. There was a bit of a situation back at home last night, so I made the decision to pack the camp up early and come home to make sure that everything was okay. Fortunately, everything is okay, everything was okay, but it did mean that I had to end the video short, so I didn't actually get to camp overnight. Bit unfortunate. However, I am still glad that I got to get out and test out some of my new gear, even if I didn't get to spend the night out. If you do want to see the overnight camp, head over to Finch's channel. Him and Phil did stay the night. They very kindly helped me pack up last night and get everything sorted so that I could get back to the car and get back to my house. But despite all that, we still managed to get out, didn't we? Had a bit of fun in the woods. So I hope you guys have all enjoyed the video. If you have, please like, comment and consider subscribing. Thank you to everyone that has already subscribed. It really does mean a lot. I think we're on 250 subscribers now, which is brilliant. Hopefully my next camp will be a little bit more successful and I won't have to come home. I think the next one will be in a couple of weeks, hopefully up in Winnet's Pass, so it should be a bit colder up there, so we'll see how we cope. But until the next one, have a good one.